Right. Alright, let's get this on the show on the road. And see how we do. Alright, what's up everybody? It's Cosmo the Cody here, and we're doing a special episode of Cosmo Tries Games. Today we're going to try out Brigador, the Up Armored edition, which appealed to me as soon as I saw it in the Humble Monthly last month. But it's also a special occasion because not this week, but last week, sort of during E3, we actually went past, well, I actually went past 350 subscribers. So big thanks to all of you lovely, lovely people who have clicked the little subscribe button. I really appreciate it, you guys. It really shows that people are interested in my stuff I put out there, even though most of it's nonsense. Admittedly, I was going to do this last week, but just didn't get around to it with things being a bit all over the place in terms of the wife and the baby, and my streaming schedule sort of got a bit cocked up because of all that. Everything's fine, don't panic. It's just a case of, you know, it just, things just got in the way. And hello, Jake Epperson III. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Are you a subscriber? I'm kidding. You probably are. Anyway, so we're going to try out some Brigador Up Armored Edition. It was in Humble Monthly. It's essentially an isometric sort of stompy robot shooter-thon game thing. That doesn't make any sense. I'm talking out of nonsense. Let's just get into the game, shall we? Because quite honestly, if I don't get into the game, I'm going to talk even more nonsense, and that's never a good thing. So I click the play button here. Nope, and I've got to get to this thing. Hang on. Turn off that. Right. Oh, already we've got 6 different languages. Or 7. Yeah. Welcome, Brigador. Very cool 80s music. As always, I do need to check one thing. Which I usually do before I start streaming, but I didn't. Well, as I start streaming, before I start recording, is check the volume levels on YouTube. So bear with me a second here. Wish we had more than one pair of headphones. But this is the thing about, you know, doing things live. It's always fun. Yeah, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's turn the music down a little bit, say to about 30. Now I've got to wait for just a second here. That sounds better, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's good enough. Right, flip the switch over. I'll find the hole. Put this back into the... There we go. Yeah, okay, now I can hear a bit better. Full screen, display 0, yes. Okay. Don't even understand what all that stuff means. Controller. I think we'll stick with mouse and keyboard for this one. Excuse me. Right, campaign. There's a tutorial, is there? No. So hang on, the mission. Your legal status as a citizen of Sola Nobre will be permanently revoked upon completion of your first contract. If you have any questions, please purchase a copy of the terms to your citizen FAQ. Yada yada yada. The Solo Nobre concern hereafter S&C has intel on Remerio Castellero. A military commander in civilian clothing attempting to escape the present situation. SNC has isolated him on the highway using distinct district gate controls, taking applications from any active limited time contractor. Hereafter, Brigador. Aha. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
Raid leader is in.
Okay. Time stompy robot.
Solo raid must fall.
Oh, I just stamped on someone. I'm walking the streets and killing anyone.
Hard target to accept contract.
Out of the way, people! Stompy robot coming through. So, sorry. Oop, God.
Welcome, Brigador.
Okay. That was easy. Smash! Destroy! Oop, sorry. Do 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 do. That's it. Okay then. Wow, got lots of money. Okay, many years ago, the paramilitary group Novo Exertio de Povo seized power of Solo Nobre, the capital city of Novo Solo, our colony. Peaceful negotiations with the leader of the NEP, the tyrant known as the Great Leader, have failed. Oh dear. After the Great Leader closed the spaceports, the citizens of Solo Nobre have been forced to endure years of regressive economic policies and isolationism. So long as his menacing array of orbital guns installed throughout Solo Nobre point up to space, there can be no outside assistance. Yada yada yada. Yes, okay. It is accurate to consider your participation in the present opportunity a heroic sacrifice. That's good then. A tangible contribution to the restoration of the rightful planetary self-governance. With your help, the SNC will restore Solo Nobre to prosperity. Welcome, Brigador. Okay. Ooh, lovely. I always love it when people start having ooze come out their eyes and mouth. Yada yada yada. Follow the mission's instructions, leaving you with no ammunition until you leave the base. Some of our maintenance techs are nervous around you. Okay. So, dual Banshee machine guns, or chain guns, smoke projector for defense. Okay. So last time I was a dude, now I'm a chick with just really runny makeup. Ugh. Engage! Okay. Okay. Alright guys. Spacebar to stomp. Ah, to pick up ammo. Alright. Left and right mouse buttons fire weapons, okay. Oh, okay. Way! Ow. Ah, yes. Destroy! Oh, that's easy. Mission complete. Oh, hang on. Find your exit. Oh, I see there's two. There's one this way. Ah, there's a big. Yeah, there you go. There's a big neon exit sign right there. I'm sure that's the way out. Stop. Okay. Beginner's falafel. I'll have me some falafel. Alright, think it over. Okay. Well done, Miss Alto. Would you mind providing another such display of powers for your next contract? The task is to sweep the neighbouring industrial zone of loyalist tanks. Oh, why not? You know. Got 4 million. So far, it's okay. It's not overly impressive in terms of graphics, but then I wasn't expecting it to. Aim at targets using the vehicle's firing arcs. Okay. The blue firing arc is your primary weapon. Okay. Oh yes. The red firing arc is the secondary weapon. Well, duh. Destroy the cars! Destroy them all! Oh, can't go off the world there. What's that rock doing in the middle of nowhere? Run, humans! I'm a big stompy robot, get out of the way! Dum da dum da dum da da. Pay attention to cover height while aiming. Okay. Ah, right. There we go. Destroy! I'm missing blue stuff, I don't know what that stuff is. I'm Stompy Robot. I stomp down all your walls. You think they're gonna stop me, but you've got something else to come into you. Press E to reorientate your blades. Oh, okay. Did you walk around those instead of... Yes! We could just walk through walls. Okay. This is, they walk through walls. They don't really walk through walls. They have to stomp their way through walls. This is silly. There we go. Okay, the Dutch fist. Your aptitude for violence in mech rivals your skill with a blade up close. S&C will surely archive these contracts for posterity. It's not that good. Okay. I wonder when I actually get to change my guns. Press control. Just double center cameras. I see. That's right. Push shift to crouch. Okay. While crouching, use your mouse to look down the road and fire at the tanks. Ah, I see. But remember, I've got 2 guns. I keep forgetting that. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Send your camera again. Take out. Let's try flanking this next group of enemies. Ah, okay. That was easy. Oh, this isn't like the whole game. Well, this is going to be a very quick game. So there's mainly tutorial stuff, so hopefully it's going to get a bit more interesting. Alright. Marvellous. I hope we're not boring you, Clocktide. It's really been a pleasure. The contract should be the last of us deigning to provide any instruction to you whilst doing such beautiful work. Uh-huh. Hold and release middle mouse button for smoke screen the tanks. Then stomp or shoot them. That will save all the bullets. Okay, so all specials are cooldown only, no ammo cost. Nice. Quickly swing your aim while deploying smoke to cover a wider arc. Ah, okay. So, oops. I see. So not like that. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, and there we go. That was easy. Just got the hang of it. That all projectiles inherit your momentum. Use smoke while moving forward to make it launch further. Aha, okay. Alright. Alright. Interesting. So apparently that's the first sort of tutorial bit. Not too bad. Alright. If I had a tail. Ooh, now I'm this guy. Am I? I don't know. Removal of target structures. Opposition light loyalist. Okay. Akar Singh. You will not be furnished with ammunition. Yada yada yada. Oh, we've got a different one. So now on a kill gore. Hello, boost me up. How you doing? You have no ammo. You need to defeat enemies using other means. Oh, great. Hold W and spacebar to bull rush. Oh, I see. The blue bar underneath your health bar indicates the status of your bull rush. Like specials or stomping, this is an unlimited usability. I see. Use the rush to flank past the Tobruk's stationary turrets. Which are those? Rush to smash into the Tobruk's. There we go. Smashy, smashy! Is Akar the brother of Nuka Singh? I have no clue. Use your optic camo, middle mouse button, and rush space to attack undetected. Alright. Go. Squash the humans! Squash! Alright. Tankety tankety tank tank. Alright. Okay. Oh, there. In your own time. Routed you to an ammunition of letterard with ammunition depots for on-site procurement of munitions. Acquisitions. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. So you can buy stuff. Right. Restricted. Huh? So you can buy stuff. Like that, okay. Different pilots. That's a lovely face, that is. Ugh. Well, I won't buy anything there. Just to, I don't know, equipment. I'm not sure whether I should buy stuff or not, because it's obvious that I could, but I'm just trying to understand it. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Yeah. Alright. You still have no ammo. Right. Use D to ram the... Okay. Same like as last time, huh? That worked. That was rubbish. Utter nonsense. Okay. Depots only refill matching ammo types. Approach the depots that match your weapon icons in the top left of your screen. So we need squares and triangles. Oh, I see. Just actually different. Oh, okay, not squares and triangles, but we need green ones, bullets, rockets, lasers, usual sort of stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh god, there's one right there! Ah! Alright. Okay. Vehicles here, that was displayed top left. Right. The green bar is your hull and cannot be replenished. Okay. Blue's hard shield and can be something over time. Which will light was overcharged, which will bleed out over time. Ah, okay. Alright. Stella was a diver. What? Very 80s. The music reminds me of Blood Dragon from the Far Cry 3 thing. Right. Armor is directional. Rear and side hits always do more damage. This is true for you as well as enemies. Protect your flank. Ow. Die. Let's get that blue stuff before it disappears. There it is. Do have a lovely drive in the country. Mud, gravel and train tracks will slow down mixing tanks. Okay. Bullet penetration to advantage. have for dinner today? Okay, boost me up. Roast dinner. A carvery. It was my granddad-in-law's 90th birthday. You must know. There we go. Cool. Right. Our friends Electric. Da. Sorry guys. Right. I was actually at a hotel. So it was a very posh sort of carvery. Shoot the fuel dumps. Oh, okay. Woo! And yes, I got it from Humble Monthly. So I think it was last month? June? Well, June's Humble Monthly. Alright. Supposedly it's been recently updated, so. Okay. So explosives. Explosive. Yikes. Ah. No, I never get enough time to play all the games. Hang on, I've missed something. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. It's telling me to go over here. Okay. I've got to destroy things. Oh, okay. There we go. How many games do I have for my Steam library? Gosh. I'll have to check. It's way over 1,000, that's all I can remember. So hang on, let's... 1,528. And I probably haven't even played 10% of those. Right, the C ones now. Right, to Wild Homes. Oh no, it's some tattooed chick. Okay. Oh, and we're in a boat? It's a caravan. Okay. Not sure what I'm driving now. I'm kind of confused. Oh, it's weird. Okay. So same controls as before. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, so strafe, alright. Go over things. Who put all these boxes in the way? Oh, okay. Smash. Alright. So it'll be at full height and you get them own stabilities. Oh, humans! There you go. Boost me up with this. I thought I loved games, and I buy me all the bundles. Well, I buy bundles. I sometimes buy actual games too. It's just a culmination over years of bundles and things. I do have a load of overlap. That's the problem. Auto bar music box. Miss Snell, good work on the last mission. Yada yada yada. I suppose he's an EMP? Ah, okay, shuts him down. Alright. Ooh. It's hard to see exactly how to aim this. Ooh. You basically got that pink arrow. That's your sort of aim at with whatever. There we go. Am I a completionist? Yeah, I dabble, especially with games like this. That's why I sort of call them let's try games. Sort of, I try out games to see if I like them, and then potentially add them to a list of games I want to play or carry on playing with them. But I tend to pick and choose certain games that I think I'm going to enjoy and then try them out. There's some games I know I love because I've played them before, but I'm just playing them on stream and stuff like that. So it's a mixture of things. Shoot enemy A-grabs requires special attention. Okay. Line up your firing arcs with the ground light of the enemy A-grab. Make sure you're not missing. I have no clue what it's all about. Ah, I see. Just basically trying to teach you to shoot straight. Whoa. If the enemy health bar does not display, you're not hitting it. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Gosh, we're full of questions today. What do I think about the new Xbox, the Xbox One X? They really need to get some better names. Because you've got the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, the Xbox. Now you got the Xbox One X. I mean, what? They just love the one, the letters X and 1. Also the X and 0. It seems so silly. Other than that, honestly, I see what Microsoft are trying to do, and they're really trying to push the 4K thing, but I don't think it's going to give them much of an edge, because at the end of the day, it's going to be games that really push the console. That's pretty much why the PlayStation is doing better than Xbox at the moment. Is the games, you know, it's the exclusivity on PlayStation that's really pushing it, and has continued to do so. You know, if you look back, Microsoft used to have the exclusivity on Call of Duty. They don't have that anymore. The whole sort of edge that the Xbox One X has is limited really to the 4K stuff, which is going to be great if you have a 4K TV and the game actually supports it, but straight away it doesn't scream at me as something that's going to be really useful. I know it's supposed to upgrade or sort of what's the right sort of upscale games to sort of make them look better, but is it really worth $500 or however many pounds that is? Probably not. You know, no one's really going to rush out and buy one unless you really want one and the game's really worth it. I mean, okay, you can get, you know, Forza in 4K, and they've talked about how Madden and FIFA can be 4K, but I don't know. I think Microsoft still have missed the mark on their new console. They really need to sort out new games and stuff like that, really. So I don't know. It sounds good on paper. It just sounds like, but then it just really sounds like a console gaming PC. You know? Okay, middle mouse button, EMP. No, I don't have a 4K TV. Come on, I'm not that rich. If I was that rich, I wouldn't be doing this. Well, use the EMP again. I say that. Probably would be. But I'd be doing more games than just PC stuff. I mean, I do have an Xbox One down here and a PlayStation 4, but all factions support suicide weapons. Identify them by the red searchlights. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Damn thing's gonna shoot me. Oh yeah, no, I know you can get them relatively cheap. I mean, £379 is not necessarily cheap by any standards for me, but but then, you know, I have to think about things like the fact that I've got 3 kids and 1 on the way, so it's kind of £379 is something I could spend on them rather than a 4K telly, you know. But then, you know, at the same time, what kind of benefit would I get from a 4K telly? And the answer is not much. it's ammo thing. Right, okay. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Hang on, I'll read you message in a second, hang on. Ooh. Alright. Congrats on the new baby butt on the way. I never wanted kids for some reason. Fortunately, my partner feels the same way. Oh. Well, it's not for everyone. You know, I've always wanted kids, so I'm glad in the way that my partner always wanted, well, that my partner always wanted one or more. Maybe not 4, but hey, you know, best laid plans. So, yeah, she is due in mid-August, so we'll see how that does affects things in terms of gaming and streaming and Humble Bundle reviewing. Same thing. Kids can be expensive, yes. They can be expensive, but the expense changes a bit for each one because obviously you have hand-me-downs. Obviously you do get new stuff for the baby, but that's not necessarily a big problem. Nappies cost a lot. Not necessarily a lot, it's an expense that you have to take into account. But for the most part, it's okay. Alright, so objectives. So there's 3 captains and 4 depots to destroy. Ah, okay. Whoa! Oh, crumbs. What the hell are these things? Oh, shield. Not anymore, doesn't. Well, thank you for watching my Humble Bundle reviews. I mean, is it reviews? This is the problem. I've got soft R, so it sometimes just gets work becomes r and r becomes w. It's just one of those things. Ah, shoot at me, will ya? Well, I'll shoot back. Look at these lovely stately homes, all copy and pasted over and over again. I hate copy and pasting. Ah! Smash. Smash! I mean, I know there are some people who do monthlies, but review the monthly bundles, but I'm one of the. I think I'm one of the very few that actually do the actual weekly or constant bundles. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Reviewing the monthly always seems a bit silly because it's out in advance. Well, it's not out in advance. It's not. You don't get to know of it in advance of you paying for it, so it seems like something okay. Which games have I enjoyed the most this year? Oh gosh. What's come out this year? What have I played this year? That's a difficult one. Because I can't remember what I played this year. Shoot this stuff up and then wow, these are tough. Can I blow up the ammo depots? Oh, okay. So that's what the score is. Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, what games have we enjoyed this year? What's come out this year? I'm trying to think, did Sniper Elite 4 come out this year, or was it last year? Sniper Elite 4 was definitely a good game. I don't know, I always like the Sniper Elite games. Mass Effect Andromeda wasn't very good. Prey, I started, but I didn't finish. I will go back to that, because it's definitely my type of game. Okay. Oh gosh, my health's really low. I really struggle with that one. I can't think of any of the games I played this year. So, they're all on my YouTube channel, you know. So I played a lot of different things. Scorching hot today. It's here from the East Midlands. Has it been hot? Yes, it's hot now. Scorching hot. Okay. Right. Attention, Alto, Sing, Snell. You three are the closest current S&C to letter R. Ah, so we're actually in actual missions now, and you can get to choose which one you have. Right, okay. Alright then, that sounds interesting. Right, I'm just going to take a short break. I need the toilet. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. So yeah, definitely a hot day today. Sorry, I had to answer the wife's text. Okay. Alright, we'll try. Let's do this. Alright, we'll try a few of these missions and then we'll see how we go. It seems a bit silly that you got to do this whole tutorial-esque mission thing, but I suppose it makes sense. Well, I think I had the most fun with the stompy robot. Let's do that. Do 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 do. Units of blue eye icons are spotters. Okay. If a spotter sees you or takes damage, it will radio for help. Okay. Alarm sounds or nearby enemies are alerted to your position, yada yada yada. Okay. Kill the spotter before it shouts for help. Okay. Ah! Shoot the damn wall. Well, the enemy's coming to find me right now. Comm towers. The comm towers are currently marked with you by orange diamonds. Ah, okay. Destroy! There we go. Yikes. Alright, I need to find ammo. That's not the right one. We need to find ammo. There we go. Alright. Right. Destroy! Alright. Might get some ammo. Ah, it's run out of ammo. Oh, nuts. Blown up then. No use to me anymore, yeah. Down to the left. Hey. She's just shooting at me. There we go. I am the mech warrior. Alright. Okay. We'll stick with the robot. So, removal of target structures, moderate loyalist units. Panic walls, okay. Panic walls are defensive barriers that were only lower for enemies. Right, okay. Allow yourself to be spotted and observe the panic walls activating. Ah. You must destroy substations to permanently Disable the panic modes. Right, okay. All the substations. I can't go across there, so... Aha, okay. There you go. Substations are currently marked for you to destroy with orange diamonds. Destroy them to complete the mission. Alright. Alright, there's ammo tower over here. Ammo tower. Come on, destroy it. Okay. Oh crap. Ow. Ah, I'm going to be destroyed. Run! Oh god. Right, this is substations, but I really need to find the ammo thing. Ugh. Another ammo thing there, but that's still not the right one. So it's somewhere over this to the left. Come on. Must be somewhere around up here. Because it would be the furthest one, wouldn't it? Nope. It's not this one. Refill the ammo. There we go, that's gone. Destroy that. Use this. stations. Alright. That was pretty impressive. Bit of a chain reaction. Right, more towers this way. Okay, keep going. Whoops. There we go. Right. Whoops, my foot slipped. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I'll just get out of here. Because I've got like 2 health. Alright, this will be the last one. We'll be the tank this time around. Okay. Destroy the orbital guns. Open up your heart. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Destroying the guns will cause a large explosion. Okay. Stay clear of the explosive radius. Ay, caramba. I didn't need that ammo tool store. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo for that gun. Ooh, I just knocked out the whole powers. Okay. There's the ammo. Right, wasn't me this time. They boot. There we go, another depot gone. So now it's just to get those guns. That way. Follow the diamonds. Ah, okay. Drive away from. Let's just drive away. Alright. Find the exit. Okay. Whew. Right, well, that is pretty much going to be it in terms of this session of gameplay. I have to admit, I was expecting a bit more than what we got in this game. It looked pretty good, and don't get me wrong, it's okay. But the thing is, it's just okay. The controls are a bit weird in terms of aiming and things like that. You know, it's got promise, but it doesn't feel complete, I suppose. I know there's more things to buy and to get hold of. EMP, buying the various things. Whether or not you can actually add them to the game, to the actual campaign, I don't know. It's difficult to know what you are or are not supposed to do, because there's no sort of... Although the tutorial gives you some idea how to play the game, it doesn't really tell you what you should do. Should you buy things? Should you buy guns? Should you improve stuff? I don't know. It's got the interesting... It's interesting that it's got the promise of stuff, but it just doesn't seem to have the right... I suppose... execution, I think is the best thing. Yeah. I don't know, if I buy some stuff, let's buy some of these things. I go back and go to campaign. Yeah, see, it's... can't change anything. Yeah, it's more the freelance stuff, so you could make your own mech and stuff. Alright, okay. Well, all in all, Brigador is certainly got potential, and it's not terrible by any standard, but it's just not... It's not got that much more interest. I mean, the campaign is basically walk around and shoot things. If I can say it reminds me of anything, it reminds me like of G-Police, which is essentially you running around and shooting, well, not running around, you flying around and shooting things. And it's the same sort of premise with sort of limited story, limited missions, but beyond that, I can't really say it's much more. So I'm not going to put this on my replay list. It'll, you know, if I hear anything, sort of rumblings going on about the game, maybe I'll pick it up again. But as such, I'm quite happy to leave it where it is. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little jaunt into the world of Brigador, and I'll see you another time for another Cosmo Tries Games. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching on the stream, if you did. Until next time, I'll see you for another gameplay.